Lesson 90, same sort as lesson 89, and so we're jumping right into that. We're going to have, it's like coin problems, you're going to have subscripts, and we will be able to do this very easily. So, first example is together Charles and Nell picked 92 quarts of berries. Okay, Charles and Nell. Number from Charles plus the number from Nell. I'm writing them as I go. They picked 92 quarts of berries. So you add them together, and together they got 92 quarts of berries. If Charles picked 6 more quarts than Nell, how many did they each pick? So you would say Nell plus 6 equals Charles. So Nell's amount plus 6 equals Charles's part. Okay, does that make sense? So I would just go through, this is so easy. So I would go through and put this right here in the substitution right here. So there'd be number of n plus 6 plus number of n equals 92. Add like terms. Remember there's a 1 in front of those, so that would be 2nn plus 6 equals 92. Subtract 6 from both sides. 2, number for Nell, equals 92 minus 6 is 86. Divide both by 2. The number Nell picked is 43. And so 43 subtracted from 92 makes the number Charles picked 49. Sorry, it's crooked. Super easy. Okay, let's do one more. This goes so close to the lesson before it that hopefully you'll do these right in a row and not forget. All right, so the number of boys in, let's look down. Let me see the hard one. Okay, so this one gets a little more complicated. The greater of two numbers is 16 greater than the smaller. When added together, their sum is 4 less than 3 times the smaller. How's that sound? So, what are the numbers? Okay, so let's go back. The greater of the two numbers, we have two numbers, greater and smaller. Okay? Greater and smaller. And the greater of the two numbers is 16 greater than the smaller. Okay? So if I were to say the greater minus 16, I'd get the smaller. Also, though, when added together, G plus S equals, when added together, their sum, their answer, is 4 less than 3 times the smaller. So that'd be 3 times the smaller minus 4. How's that? Okay? Where am I? I've lost my place where I'm looking here. All right. So, I'm going to solve for that. So, I know that S equals G minus 16. So, I'm going to substitute that in right there. So, G plus G minus 16 equals 3S minus 4. So G plus G minus 16, that's going to be 2G minus 16 equals 3S. Sorry, I did that wrong. Sorry, I can't have more than one variable, can I? All right, so S equals G minus 16. Let me get this straight. So, oh, I know what it is because I know that this G is 16 less than S. So, I am going to say plus 16, G equals S plus 16. I'm modifying this one right here so that I have no G's up here. So, I have S plus 16 plus S equals 3S minus 4. Now I'm in business. So S plus S is 2S plus 16 equals 3S minus 4. So I am going to subtract 2s from both sides. 16, and I'm going to add 4 to both sides. So that would be 20 equals 1s. So s equals 20. There you go. So if s equals 20, then there you go. Then it's 16 more. G equals 6 is 36. So not hard at all, just can get you complicated if you're not paying attention, and you got to go back and reread it like I had to do, which is perfectly fine to do. You want to take your time and make sure you do it correctly. And so for your homework, they're going to give you just 2 problems to do, and I think you can do it. So have a great day. We're almost done with the book.